this is, so that
I think we know where it is. Down the elevator.
Yeah,
he
it's
was
down the elevator.
he can give us help.
What about this bellend?
Like, didn't he
Who's this?
give us an earth elemental?
Yeah, which we still have.
This guy, I used the pickaxe to command him, kind of.
Right, like, all right.
So he should come with us, I would think.
So we're just like, fuck that dude. We're just gonna go on our own.
It's just one more guy to roll a turn, in my opinion.
Who's
All
this
right.
guy?
Well then, right.
The Earth-
Let us here.
The Earth
Alright.
guy, right?
Cultist.
Oh wait.
Oh
what
wait,
about-
wait. He didn't do his last week on.
Yeah, well, I think we all know. You guys got this Earth Elemental. You talked to the Earth Cult. Then you came here and fought against things. So there's this glowing black altar, by the way.
Ooh. I want to touch it.
So yeah, it's like
Wait, should I touch it with the drown?
it's got stains of blood all over it. That's like going down the sides of the steps.
What about this guy down here that we saved?
All right, well, let's see what his deal is.
Oh, I forgot all about it. We're all like, let's go down the
Oh
elevator.
yeah, I unchained him. I forgot.
Oh yeah, his name is Dareth.
Eric.
Yeah, I was thinking Derek.
Oh,
Welcome,
dude,
Derek.
Derek, fucking kill him.
Fucking Derek.
Okay, so what he has to say is, he's like, these cultists, they blew up my town of Wormfort. They had this orb. They opened it up, and all of a sudden, tidal waves and flooding crashed into the city of Wormford and wiped it off the map. They captured everyone else and brought them down here into the depths. I haven't seen anyone in days, and you just saved me from a horrible fate.
What
welcome.
fate?
You're welcome.
They were going to sacrifice me on this evil altar. He cringes at the sight of the altar.
Did he tell you why?
They worship some kind of water elemental.
I smashed the altar with Iron Fang.
All right, make a Constitution saving throw.
For the record, Korg is way over here.
Yeah, I am off the staircase. Axel died. Somebody use reincarnate.
That's a pretty good roll.
Not good enough. All right.
I
Roll
add
me-
3 to it because of my power. 17.
What power?
The paladin thing. Whenever you make a save roll, you add 3 to it.
Oh, okay. All right. Then it is good enough. All right. When you struck the altar with your weapon, you felt it in like an intense psychic pain in your mind when you struck it, but you were able to shrug it off.
Does he break the altar?
No.
Get out of my
Although,
mind,
actually-
Charles.
Actually, make an attack against it. Make an attack roll.
How can we do it?
Apparently we're attacking an altar.
Like, is this you in the fucking vulture head again?
Oh.
Oh,
Nice job.
Well, that's just the first one. I get to it next.
All right. Make another saving throw since you hit it again.
Alright.
Oh.
So what'd you get?
13.
14. All right. This time, as you strike the altar, you get hit with intense pain in your mind. Roll me 4d10.
Oh. Don't hit it again.
So slash roll 4d10.
Yeah, with a space. I forgot the space.
All right. You take 17 psychic damage,
Alright.
but this time you hit it. Make a damage roll against it. All right. So you did a little bit of damage. You can see, it has some scratches in it.
Wow,
We're not-
this was
Yeah,
great.
we're not.
So, let's go down to the fireplace.
I give this guy accurate directions of how to get up without.
Alright.
Oh, you're a nice guy.
All right. He
I like
thanks
that
you.
we have 2 movies on the game board right now.
Theoretically, there's a bunch of people hiding in a cave.
Oh, we
You have
do.
Mirror image right now, Leafy.
I don't
Oh,
don't
wait,
think
there's
so.
That's his
where do you see
companion.
two of them.
Here, and then right below.
One here, one
Not a
here.
I don't know where the first one you said
Here,
was.
here.
Where's the first here?
Right.
Right next to each other now.
Oh, okay.
One of
I'll
them
destroy
has
one of them.
39 health.
One has
eight.
a capital. Yeah, one's capital L, one's lowercase L.
Oh yeah.
Do
know.
I sense that this altar is cursed or magic?
It just attacked you
It
with
just
psychic
attacked
powers. Yes, it is
but you
cursed.
sense that it is very evil.
Do I sense that it's powerful magic, or do I think I could dispel it?
No, you sense it's a very powerful and ancient magic.
Maybe we can sell it to the same person we sold our cart to.
Do we sense any intelligence in action?
Could we have the water elemental attack it, or earth elemental?
Oh, let's just go.
Okay.
Is there anything over here? Or is this just a
Alright,
dead
so you see like a cloud, like kind of like the fog door in Dark Souls.
Okay. Well, I'll
We
go.
walked through that earlier, no problem.
end? Oh, Korg just went through.
Alright. Let's open up this room.
Korg gives no fucks. I think it's just a big circle back to the elevator. which is what we did
That's
here.
exactly my thought. Oh, what's that?
Alright.
Oh, there's someone in here.
To be honest, I don't even know what's in here yet, so let's read together.
Well, hang on. Yeah, I'll stay back here until you read it.
Discover this.
Right. Flames dance above a pool of murky water to the south, lighting the room. A sarcophagus carved from glassy black stone stands atop a natural pedestal toward the north. The sarcophagus has a fluted embellishments,
Ooh.
delicate ribs, and friezes that show groveling demons.
It's good guy.
Do we sense anything like a negative aura or whatever, like the last one?
Alright, so do you want to inspect it?
From back here?
Alright, so you give me a perception check then.
Okay. No, hang on.
Bring your elemental over here.
Ooh, sorry.
9. You
Yeah.
perceive nothing.
I too will inspect it.
Now it's kind of hard to see from where you're standing.
Well, why don't I just open it with me? That way we can stay safely back here.
Well,
Okay.
do we want to open it? Alright, go open it.
Alright, I cast Mage Hand, and I floated over to sarcophagus to try and
The-
open it.
The lid is too heavy for your mage hand to move it. Seems like it's going to take significant force to slide the lid off of it.
Sounds
Seems
like
like
a
a-
strong person.
Yeah,
Or,
I think
uh,
we should leave it alone for
I
now.
think we should leave it alone and keep going.
Or an earth elemental.
It's right there.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up and if I touch drown on it, does it do anything?
Well, hold on. As you walk up to it,
Ah,
you
damn
notice
it.
you notice the symbol of the 4 elemental cults all linked together.
Oh.
Curious.
Dude, take note of the wind symbol because we haven't been there yet.
Okay. What is that? What do I see as the symbol I don't recognize?
Fuck. I don't know. We'll just say that we'll just say that you learn the wind symbol.
Okay. Is it just going like with your mouth?
Maybe.
We'll say it's 3 wavy lines.
I don't think it's like the.
No, I'm looking it up now.
It's not like fifth element.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was
I
thinking.
don't think it's like the hand signal to get in, right? It's just like their cult.
Yeah, it's just the cult symbol. Exactly. Let's see. Howling hatred. Alright, so here's what it looks like. It's a triangle with a. Oh, gosh, and a picture.
Harry Potter?
Alright, let's see. Nope, that's not how you take a picture.
And to be clear, this is the only symbol I don't recognize, right? Since we're talking about hand gestures are different.
Yeah. actually, and the way the whole thing looks like this.
Are you putting it in the
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in Discord.
on Discord? Okay.
Oh wow, there's that many S tiers.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so pop it in Discord now.
Ah, cool. Okay. Anything else? Like, should I try and open? Like, did it do anything when I? Try
When
and
you
touch
look
it?
at it, go ahead, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, that's not good.
History check.
History. Well, I've been alive a long time. Nope, still get -1. Hey.
Oh, actually, so yeah, from your knowledge, you recognize that this is an example of drow artistry.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we should open it.
Does it do anything when I touch it with drown? Like, does it react at all?
So what? You just like tap it, like what
Like,
are you doing?
yeah,
exactly?
kind of like I lay it on it or something.
All right. When you lay it on there, no, nothing happens.
Am I able to lift it physically? Like the lid?
Lift what?
Like push it, the lid of the sarcophagus?
Is that what you're doing?
Just
Little
try it.
element.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
quit being a
pussy.
pussy.
Yeah, like God, like I rub my cock against it. Does my cock get hard?
Well, I'm just thinking like we want to go down.
Just open it.
Axel,
Open it.
bring the elemental in here.
God damn.
Alright, I'll bring the stone elemental in here. Earth elemental. Brian.
Okay.
Brian, help him open that, would you?
Zug zug.
All right, so the two of us are trying to open it.
All right. So when you do that, there's a blinding flash of magic in the room, and a spell gets cast. It's it's obviously trapped, as you guys knew, but you didn't try to check for traps, which was interesting.
I didn't want to open it.
It casts the spell Mordenkainen's Sword, which I have
Mordecai?
Mordenkainen's.
Oh, okay.
So, a sword-shaped, like physical, like entity comes out of thin air. So, and it makes a spell attack against Korg immediately.
It kills.
All right. So yeah, it just hovers in the air and attacks you. I'll just do-
You're an icon for it?
I mean, I just drew a box, and then I accidentally drew.
2 boxes.
It's in a box.
There we go.
My dick in the box.
All right, so. See how it does.
Oh, it does good.
Does it have any pluses to attack?
Are we like entering combat, or is it just doing like an attack?
It's just doing an attack on him.
And we just saw your roll, by the way.
I know. Okay, so, what's your AC? 16?
16.
All right, you got hit.
1d100.
You die.
All right, 20 damage.
Oops. Okay.
All right, and then the sword just hangs in the air, like protecting the coffin.
Do I think I can
So-
dispel it?
Seems like it might be possible.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna try dispelling.
Okay. Give me a. So
I'll be right back.
you need to give me a check, see if you actually succeed. So let's see, what kind of ability check? So your spellcasting ability.
So that means it's above level 3.
Yes.
How do I make a check using my spellcasting ability?
All right, so a d20 plus your wisdom. Your wisdom
Doesn't
higher?
take my proficiency. It's not like your spell attack.
No,
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 it's a
it
save.
takes your proficiency.
it does not. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Why wouldn't it?
Because it's an ability check. It just against your spellcasting ability. All right, proficiency unneeded. All right, so yes, you dispel the sword.
Cool. What's in there, Cord?
And he's gone.
All right, I go see what's in there.
All right, you're able to move the lid off, and inside the chest, you find only dust and bones.
Can I search harder?
Sure. Give me an investigation check. Yeah, so all you really see is like there's bones. It looks like, it might have been a drow corpse at one time. It's kind of hard to tell. It's so long decomposed.
I'm back.
And just some dust.
Get buried with treasure or anything? What a bellend.
Does it look like I can destroy it with one swing?
Oh
Destroy
my God.
what?
No, I'm so
So
glad that we've done
obvious.
this. Let's keep
Yeah,
going.
sorry.
I'm gonna go through the next black smoke.
All right. Through the next.
Glad I took 20 damage for that.
Yep. Good job opening up something. Oh man, this looks great. Cord, come here. Let me sacrifice you in the middle of this circle.
Oh, what's that?
It's the Triforce.
It is.
Nope. Cord goes up here to the elevator.
Well, hold on. Let's read this room.
Nah.
All right. The stonework in this chamber is noticeably different from the natural caverns nearby. This room was roughly hewn from the surrounding, but never dressed or finished. In the middle of the floor is a strange symbol shaped with overlapping circles cut into stone with a 2-inch wide channel.
You've activated my trap card.
I check for traps.
All right,
mean,
go ahead and give
Technically,
me an
I should
investigation
be the
check.
one. Well, I should be able to check for traps, but you can go for it. You got it.
Well, you didn't do it, so.
No, it's all you, buddy. You got it.
Yeah, no traps found.
All right. Yeah, you don't find any traps. You notice the circle looks like it would be magical in some origin. Maybe like an Arcana. If you give me an Arcana check, you can figure something out.
Who's good in Arcana checks? 'Cause it's not me.
It's intellect. Who's got high intellect?
Probably Leafy.
Leafy,
Right?
how's your intellect?
10 plus 0. I
Well,
have high
that's still-
wisdom.
Well, I'm -1 in intellect, so you're still better than me.
I'll check it out.
All right. You're not really sure what it was used for, but it looks and probably no longer functional.
Oh, good.
Okay. Let's go.
All right.
To the elevator.
All right. Does
I think
anybody
that's.
remember the command word?
What's this middle room right here?
It's where the Minotaurs fled.
Oh.
All right. To the elevator.
Can we drag our elemental dude with us? Just assume he's following.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brian
I'll
is
add
on.
him in.
We went down, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
To the fiery depths to get my dagger.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like this elevator, it descends down this smooth, like bored-out passage, seemingly like what you would see in like a lava tube.
I am very
Down
familiar
into
with
the
lava
depths.
tubes.
Yes, I've been to many of the lava tubes.
You never.
My
Come on,
thievery.
you're not
my-
interested in science?
my thief lifetime.
I heard lava tubes have a
there.
healing effect.
Oh, this is a really big map.
Holy.
Aren't they all?
Yeah, I would say, like, which one hasn't been?
Ugh. getting hot in here.
And as a matter of fact, you notice the temperature is significantly increases as the platform lowers to an uncomfortable degree, but not something that's causing you damage right now. But it is quite hot.
So where that circle at the bottom, that's where the elevator comes down?
That is correct.
Okay.
I'm at my best when I'm hot.
Is there?
Mantis
Does
is
anybody
in the
have
lava.
any ability to make us cooler?
Well, somebody's fire immune, right? They have a fire resistance ring?
That doesn't make you just take half.
It's half damage. Yeah.
Hmm. Is this like an agility check to walk across these stones? Or can we just go normal?
Well, here, you're really gonna like this. These stones, as the elevator comes down, someone calls out to you,
Fantastic.
and he says,
What's up, my
"Who
dudes?
is using the elevator?"
I whisper, does anyone have suggestion?
I do not.
Should we show the fire symbol
Sure.
and let them know we've slain the water elemental?
Yes.
Yes.
Go for it, Pose.
Can someone remind me the fire symbol? It's like a triangle, or no, it's like I'm holding a
It's
candle,
your
right?
hands cupped
Yeah.
with your
With
pinky
your thumbs.
fingers.
Yeah,
Yep.
pinky fingers
Yep.
or whatever.
I do that, and I let him know. I call out, friend, we have great news about the demise of the
Gar.
water cult.
Water prophet.
All right. And he says, "The demise of the water prophet. This is excellent news." It's like, but first, what is the passphrase?
What?
No one has suggestion?
I don't have suggestion.
Did nobody take that spell?
I took it on my bard.
I don't have
Son
it.
of a bitch.
So I
I
hold
have
up
command.
drown and say, there needs not be any question, and I kind of raise it up. I'm assuming he can see it, right? I don't have to like wave it around, say like,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
I believe in you.
oh, don't.
I don't believe in you.
He's like spies from the water temple, and he runs away.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
And when he does that, all of these things recede down into the lava, all of the steps.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
when does intimidation ever come into play? I guess I would have to say I intimidated him some way.
Right, you seemed like you were trying to persuade him.
Yeah,
Anybody have
no,
like
I
a
was.
an ice spell or something to make a bridge?
Can I
Oh,
throw?
So
No,
Can drown make a tidal wave?
I have to touch it in that orb. I think it's like a world bomb
let me
event.
read the description of this. Natural walls of the shaft widen near the base. There's got to be a joke in there. Heat and light radiate from a bubbling lake of lava that covers most of the floor. Lava flows through an exit to the northeast, and stone passages open up to the northwest, west, and south.
Floats on the surface is dropped onto water. This isn't water. Yeah, no, I don't think this can do anything to help us for lava.
Yeah, I don't have any items or spells that can really help us.
I mean,
Is there
I
a,
have- I do have a scroll of teleport if we wanted to waste it. Get over there. I'm just saying. Just
you can only
saying.
take one person with that, can't you?
I don't know how scroll of teleport works.
What if we all hold hands?
And it's everybody.
Sean, how many ways would Karuma have to defeat this situation?
Many.
So many.
I could Misty step over there.
Can you?
Yeah, same here.
Can you? Because
Misty
Misty
spreads
Step
are-
gets you like 30.
No,
Oh.
40.
Thought it's 30. Let's see.
Either way, that doesn't help the rest of us. Like, and what other option do we have? Do we go back up or something?
Yeah, it's 30 by the way. I may have Misty stepped before.
You can running, jump, misty step,
That is a possibility.
and then
I like,
we'll shoot an arrow over there and create a rope, and then all fall climbing the rope.
Dude,
I don't think we can climb the rope like flat ground to flat ground over lava. We'd have to tightrope it, but it would probably burn.
I mean, how does nobody have like a fly spell or
I
something?
do have one fly spell, but I can't cast on everybody.
Ah, see that?
Couldn't I
Just fly
polymorph
us all
someone?
over.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too. Can I polymorph someone into a giant vulture and they just bring us over?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good.
See, you have options. You guys act like
All
this
right.
is unstoppable.
No, Otis. I'm gonna turn Otis into.
Wait. Can
No, because I can't do to Noah, Korg, or Tyler because Noah would drop my ass in the fire.
can Tyler just transform into something and fly us over? Like, do you guys have to use a spell slot?
Ah.
Oh, I don't know.
Form?
Can I shapeshift?
Yes.
Can you?
Oh,
He's a
I don't know
druid.
how that works.
Isn't that your main one
That's
of your
like-
main class mechanics?
Remember you had to pick animals
haven't
you
played-
recognized and all that?
I haven't played this very long.
All right. Let's see.
How do I tell if I can do that? Oh, is
Yeah,
it
I-
wild shape?
Yeah, it's wild shape.
Oh,
Can you pick though?
You're a circle of the moon, right?
Yes.
yeah, moon. Mm-hmm.
So at 8th level, you can do flying things. So
Oh, really?
so you could be a giant eagle. Yeah, you could
Okay.
turn into a giant eagle
Oh,
and ferry us over.
okay. Well, that seems like something I can do.
Does that not
alright.
cost? So it doesn't cost him a spell slot or anything? That's cool.
No.
Well,
spell-
he could do
well,
it a
he-
certain amount of times.
Yeah,
uh,
he can
4 times.
Okay.
Twice.
Oh.
Twice.
Well, twice.
Until you do a short rest.
My character sheet shows the number 4.
I don't know.
Well, I think that number was automatically put there when I changed levels. So,
Let's see. Cantrips.
That's wrong.
Trying to find it.
I think 4. So you could
You can transform into a CR4 maybe.
no CR1. But I don't know. I don't know why it says 4. That's incorrect. You can do it twice until you finish a short rest.
Whatever,
And
it
then you
works.
get 'em
Like,
all back.
let's get over there.
Yeah, so you could do it twice, but if we rest for an hour, then you get them both back.
oh. Alright, I don't know why that was a 4. Alright, guess I'll transform into a giant eagle then and bear everyone across.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Your wings are instantly ignited by the heat.
can't get Discord to stop making you guys sound like robots.
I had to take my sweatshirt off. It was way too hot in here.
Yeah,
No, it is
why
the
is
fi-
it so fucking hot up here?
Well,
It's the
because
fire
heat
temple.
turned on
Because this
it's
room is full
nighttime.
of lava.
Right, exactly. They're just trying to get you into it. I gotta bring down your earth elemental too.
Can a giant eagle carry an earth elemental?
Maybe he's immune to fire.
Alright. So. Alright, so you turn into an eagle. And who are you going to take across first? You can carry one person at a time.
He's got 2 talons.
I'll take Axel across first.
Alright, let's give us some initiative order.
Alright.
Because
Wait.
as you start flying across,
Why is Mantis over there?
Well, I don't know. Oh, why is Mantis even? Mantis isn't part of this game anymore.
it changes your name because we never fixed your token.
Oh.
Oh,
So I have to
Leafy
change it on
McLeaferson.
every. I have to change it on every fucking thing.
Was it Leafy McTrierson?
It's
What?
leafy, with branches.
Leafy.
I remember I get advantage on initiative rolls.
Because as you do that, two people like walk up to the north and southeast, and they're gonna try and hamper you.
I can do my laundry. That's pretty good. Alright, so I'm 20. If you want to update me.
All right.
Can you update my initiative to 20? Oh, can I do it? I can do that. Should I be able to do that?
Sure.
'Kay.
All right.
Can we also turn the music down a tad?
Down. Okay.
Oh, I liked it.
Leafy, no! You're burning, Leafy!
Way quiet for me. I didn't turn so then,
Where'd Noah go?
He's trying to fix some lag or something.
Yeah.
all right. So we'll say that Leafy gets across with who did he say he was going to take first?
Axel?
Me.
Axel. And as that happens, that's when everyone else. That's when
this says
shit goes haywire.
This says I could also be a flying monkey.
Well, we've seen flying eagles, giant eagles. We haven't seen any flying monkeys.
But maybe he has.
Yeah, I mean, I've been alive a long time.
All right, so you see two combatants appear that clearly do you harm. And Rysiak, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Fly. I'm gonna use my sorcery point to twin it. And I'm gonna touch Talon and Cord.
But not yourself.
No, I'm good over here.
Don't.
So he didn't
Don't send
have
me-
a chance to say where he dropped me off. Are we sure he dropped me right here?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's,
like
that's where he was
that's.
taking you.
Yeah, that was the. I agree with that.
No, it wasn't in the channel.
Take me over here.
But I don't have to take you anywhere. Fly
Wh-
now.
that's fine. Oh, I can just fly?
Yes, you have, let me actually show you the spell. So you're not, it's not your turn.
Okay, so
Oh.
This is,
get for the flying.
there you go. And
Oh,
since I
that's-
twinned it, I can cast two people.
I rolled a 23, by the way.
You
That's right,
didn't,
initiative.
you didn't have your character shit selected when you did it.
All right. Here, I'll leave you up there. I'll do your turn
Okay.
right after Rysiak's.
That's fine.
Who did you touch? So it was Korg and who else? Chris?
Korg and Talon.
Talon.
Is there a setting? Like, this music is still really loud for me.
It's normal for me.
Yeah, I have my headphones set pretty low, just the volume of my computer. I'll turn it down.
Video output.
I think there is like a setting. If you go to the wheel, there's like a master music volume level.
Yeah.
If you go to the wheel on the upper
Oh, that's
right.
perfect. Yep.
Where?
That effectively ends my turn, so.
Oh, master music. There we go.
All right,
So, yeah, Leafy's turn, I guess.
Leafy, you're up. So you're a giant eagle. You just dropped him off. Now you can see a little bit more. I'll reveal what you guys can see up here.
What's the movement on an eagle?
What I was just looking for. I can fly 80 feet.
Ooh.
Do you have more health and attack in that form? Like,
Yeah, he has 26 hit points,
6 hit points?
80 fly speed, 13 AC. You can beak people or talon them.
I get to do both. Multi attack. I get to beak and talon. Yeah.
You can beacon talon people.
Yeah. Did anybody attack this guy over here?
No, well, no, but Talon and
I
Orc
plan to
can
go after
fly
that guy.
How far can I fly?
60 feet. And you can go up and down wherever you want.
Does anyone else need to be ferried over after that?
Otis.
Yeah,
Oh.
theoretically, me and
We'll get me.
Richard.
Well, whatever. No, I'm gonna fly over to this guy and multi-attack him with my beak and talons.
All right.
So roll a d20 plus 5.
Well, I think you could just click on it. Oh, he doesn't have the.
I was gonna say, I don't know how I would input that into.
I could pull the monster out. Should be able to. What are you using? A giant eagle?
Giant eagle, yeah. If you pull the monster out, is that somehow going to affect, like, let me click a button instead of type
Well, it'll
slash
let
roll?
me click a button if giant eagles.
Well, no, that's good.
He's like, I'll just roll.
type-
I don't
type
have
in
giant
plus
eagles anyways, so
So,
Just roll
just look it
d20
up.
plus 5.
A d20 plus 5?
Gotta
Yep.
see if you hit him.
Oh, my bad.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
all right. So that is a hit.
Nice.
Okay.
So now your
Now.
damage roll.
So 1d6 plus 3?
Okay, 9 damage.
Oh, you peck
Is that
his
just
eye.
a peck
Yep.
or is that a talon?
That's my beak.
Yep,
Oh.
you pecked at his chest. A little
then I'll-
drop of blood goes down.
And then I'll roll a 1d20
Plus
plus
5.
5 again. Oh, it's only 7.
And that is a miss. You missed with your talent.
They're stronger.
You recognize some of these guys. You fought them before. Like this Razor Blast
Motherfucker.
is he's the one with has the core, the spinning core in him.
Which one is that?
This
The
dude.
guy who ran away at first.
Oh, that's
The one
dude.
that
This
got
dude?
revealed.
He's the one that explodes.
What about the guy in the
I
bottom?
remember that now.
He's an eternal flame priest. He's dressed in like priestly robes. If you remember correctly,
that
he was
fucker.
obsessed with dropping fireballs on you.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Well, Talon's turn.
Is it my turn? It's my turn.
Please
It
kill that
is.
guy before he does anything.
I can't. Well, I need someone to engage him for me to do crazy Super Saiyan damage.
Well, actually, flying. Not
Yeah.
stealthily flying.
No, I can't stealth. Be a stealth bomber? That'd be fucking sweet shit.
Just
But I'm
dropping his
pretty
fucking
sure-
head.
Pretty sure he's gonna see me fly up in the air.
Fall damage on his head.
I mean, I could just go kill the guy that.
Push him into the
that.
lava.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna kill this guy.
Okay.
Oh god, I forgot how to fight in this game. Here we go.
Oh, Rice Cake, it was nice knowing you. About to get fireballed.
Oh, I take half damage from fire, my friend.
That makes one of us.
That's a hit for sure.
Yep,
So-
that's a hit.
So good luck to you.
That is also a hit.
It is a hit.
And my sneak attacks just do way too much damage.
So 29 damage.
Jesus.
29 damage.
That looked like it. Your dagger goes in, finds some weak points in his armor, starts bleeding from a couple more places, but he still looks like he's doing okay.
Wow. Okay, these guys must be level 13.
These guys are not fucking around. These are the strongest members of the strongest cult.
Because they're protecting my dagger.
I thought you were gonna say it's because they're black.
That's he's definitely black.
Okay.
Black like Axel.
What does this guy have?
See, we don't even know what this guy has. He could have something worse than the other dude.
Definitely has some badass stuff.
Come at me, brah.
I just want to warn you guys. that if Rice Cake gets hit and loses his concentration, you will no longer be flying.
So don't be stuck over lava, is what you're saying.
No, I don't wait.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I read the spell to make sure.
All right, he's going to cast fire shield on himself, wrapping
Ooh.
himself with a like a fiery aura. And that's gonna be his turn.
Alright, so now it's my turn.
Let me give him an icon. That's not a good one. Here. Oh, I had one picked out. There we go. Korg.
Okay, I'm going to fly over here.
Fly, Cord.
And
Fly Brian over.
Please kill the priest
Kill the priest, Borg.
over here
and take me with you.
to the left.
Doesn't that count as an action?
Does Korg exist?
Yeah, I'm here. Am I muted? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm muted. The priest on the left. Why would I do that? Like I take.
'Cause it should probably die.
Aren't I weaker to magic spells though? I mean, like my
Oh,
weapon
I mean,
does
well-
1d8 cold damage on top of it.
But if he can't cast on you from,
Just picture like some squishy caster in the background, and he's just gonna keep doing a whole bunch of crazy shit until we kill him.
All right, I'm gonna
Wait.
fly over here, and I'm going
Hey,
to.
bring me with you.
Can
Bring him with you.
I do that?
Sure.
Okay. Can I bring
You're pretty
Um,
fucking strong.
Otis with me?
Okay.
And
Bye.
I'm gonna land on the ground, so I'm not flying anymore. Actually, let's say can I land behind her? Can we say that just for?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
And then
I forgot to put the earth elemental into the order.
and then I'm going to attack with drown. Where'd my character sheet go?
Okay.
First time. Let's see if this works. Hey.
So much text.
Is that a hit?
Hold on. I'm figuring something else. Okay. Alright, let's see.
It's definitely a hit.
What'd you get, a 20?
Yeah.
Yes, that is a hit.
All right.
Kill this guy.
Okay, so you hit him for 13 damage.
Does the
Okay.
cold damage do anything additional to them because of their fire attunement?
Let's see. It does not do anything extra special.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and attack again.
Okay. Okay, that's a hit. Okay, 8 damage. Okay, he's looking hurt. He has some slashes. He punctured maybe something, but he still looks like he's in the fight.
Okay. Is this thing better damage-wise? I don't think it is. But
It is.
It is.
really? Okay.
Because it does the cold damage.
Okay.
Mm.
Now it is the Eternal Flame Priest's turn.
You just rolled a 1.
You
And a
did
2.
roll a 1 on damage and a 2.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't he be able to re-roll that one?
Why?
He's not a fighter.
Oh. I
We see a
forgot
little-
that was a fighter thing.
Can we see a little bit of the map behind Otis? Or behind Korg?
Oh, sure. But give me a second here. I'm just figuring out what. Alright, he's gonna cast Burning Hands as a level 2 Burning Hands on Korg.
That sounds bad.
Okay, give me a Dexterity save.
Um,
advantage, right?
On dexterity, yeah, I should. I don't know. It doesn't. Where would I see that? I don't have it as an indicator. I'm not proficient.
It's like danger sense or something.
Oh, I do have danger sense.
Yeah, it's a.
Yeah, advantage on dex saving throws. Okay. Advantage, dexterity.
All right, so you're able to avoid some of the damage, even though he flaming hand you right in the face. So, take 15 divided by 2,
7.
so 7 damage.
Okay.
All right, Axel.
Alright, first I have to see. I think command is a bonus action, correct?
It's your spell.
I just
No, it's an action.
Oh, is it?
It's after you do it. I think you can, like, you could command them on later turns as a bonus action or something.
No, that was the old bard ability that we no longer have a bard.
Alright, well, let me look up the thing on this, because I just got this idea now.
It says you speak a one-word
Range.
command. It's 60 feet.
Alright, I want to tell the fire guy that Leafy and Talon are on to drop.
Yeah.
Using command. I don't know if I have to roll anything for that. I literally never used it before.
It's a save, we can tell. It's a wisdom save.
So he just has to make the save.
Let's see. He failed his save. He drops to the ground. So now he's prone.
Excellent. And then I will move 15, 20. I forgot my move speed. 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm done.
Okay. Otis.
I will mind fire this guy in front of me.
So you're fighting the flame priest.
Yep. So wisdom save.
Okay. He fails it.
Okay.
So how
Takes
much
20.
damage? 20 damage. Good shit. That fire seems to have hurt him a lot. Seems like he's on his last legs now. He's bleeding from some trident wounds. Got hit by holy fire.
Trident wounds. Pitchfork.
Okay, this razor blast is gonna walk up to Nick, or to Axel, I should say. And it's going to attack him. He has a spear. First attack is a miss. Second attack is a miss. So the heavy armor and shield that Axel has parries the blows.
Yes.
Okay, now you're Earth Elemental, so we'll say he was on the elevator with you. What do you want him to do?
Is lava damage a considerable amount of damage?
I don't know. You tell me.
He will hold his action.
If I hit him with my dick, will it turn hard?
I'm just like
In World of Warcraft, you can swim in lava.
Earth elementals could survive in lava.
They have no resistance to fire.
Really?
Yes.
Strange.
They
looked
do
it
not.
up.
This is not Pokemon.
All right. Are we fixing
Okay.
the order? Is Leafy going next, or I'm
No,
still-
yeah, we'll have Leafy go next. We'll fix it. All right, there we go. Leafy.
For the Remember, he's got a fire aura on, so my guess is if you pecked him or beaked him, it might hurt you a little bit.
Well, I spent
But I
all this
don't-
time reading. I spent all this time reading about how my class works, and
Okay, good.
there's 26 hit points that I get from the eagle. That's in addition to my normal hit points. 26 is when I would revert back to my normal form and back to my normal hit point, not
Correct.
die.
Right.
That is correct.
So these
Okay.
are, in a sense, temporary hit points in a way.
Nice.
So should I attack this guy, or I mean, I can fly like really fucking far, so I could go do something else. This guy's
It's-
taken care of.
It's entirely up to you. It sounds like this guy's not hurting all that bad, so maybe you should attack him, because if you disengage, I don't get a sneak attack on him.
Oh, well, he's prone, so I can just disengage.
Oh,
right?
that's true. So then I do
He
get a
is
sneak.
prone right now.
Yeah,
like,
if he's
so-
prone,
Pick him up and throw him in the lava.
you
Oh,
could do that.
I don't know.
like a fantastic idea.
If
What
you're a giant eagle, you should be able to just clasp him and drop him.
Well, it would be a grapple. It would be a grapple context.
Even though he's
Context.
prone, or
Pretty fire resistant.
yeah, it's true. You could throw him in there and he turn into a big fucking lava elemental or something, and we all die.
I doubt that would happen. He might explode at the point of contact, though.
I like that idea a lot.
You would- I could try to do that for funsies, I guess. I was just trying to think. I guess I've got decent strength on an eagle.
Yeah, and if you drop him from high enough, if you do kerplop him and he explodes, it might not even hurt you.
Alright. Yeah, fuck it. That's more fun than attacking. Alright, I'm gonna try to pick this guy up as a
Okay.
giant eagle and fly off with him.
All right. So what's the giant eagle's strength?
18 plus 3.
It's a +3.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, it
it's just a 16 plus.
All right. So roll a d20 +3. I rolled my strength check already.
You should have a disadvantage on your strength check because you're prone.
Wow, you
No,
rolled a
I'll
one.
give him advantage on his attack.
Okay,
Come
good.
on.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah,
Fuck
roll
off.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm a halfling, so I'm lucky, so I get to reroll a 1.
Now
Which is
go ahead
something-
and
that's what I was led
roll
to do.
again.
How do I give it advantage typing it?
No,
Just
just
do it
roll
again.
it again.
Roll it
Oh,
again.
gotcha. This,
Hey.
All right, you are able to grapple him.
Yeah!
Do it, Tyler.
Do it!
Yes.
so
As high as you
So-
can.
yeah, I guess I'm just gonna fly like up and over here as high as I can possibly can before I release him.
All right. You pick him up and you fling him into the lava. We'll say he goes over there. He lands in the lava. You know, he's flailing around, but then he starts to smile. So, and he says, "I was born in fire. This is like a nice bath to me."
Fine, he can't do anything while he's in there anyway. He's swimming.
He is swimming in the lava. Okay.
Cool.
Do you want to fly anywhere else while you're up there?
I mean, I guess I'll just fly back to here.
All right, Rysiak.
Go ahead and cast a chromatic orb, and I'll go ahead and. What's my range of this thing? 90 feet. Cool. I'll go ahead and twin it.
Okay. Who are your targets?
The priest
Okay.
and
The guy in the lava? Or no?
he's. God damn it. Yeah, the guy in the lava.
Okay.
It's gonna be a water chromatic orb. First the
Sounds-
priest.
Sounds feasible. Okay. Hit. Okay, 7 damage.
How's
Oh,
that
he's-
roll?
He's so close to dead. That water looked like it.
Doesn't that 1 turn to 8 or turn to 2?
Oh, it does. Or no, that's only with fire,
It's
right?
only with
That's
fire.
Okay.
But that flame priest on his last leg, he's like clutching his insides.
And then the second chromatic orb.
Yeah. That's also a hit.
Oh.
Ooh, 13 damage. He says, "How dare you use water?"
I didn't hear anything you said. It cut out.
Yeah, it did.
How dare you use wow?
That was some lava that ended up in his mouth. He couldn't tell.
I think you got the idea. All right.
I don't know.
Yeah. You can still fly, bro.
I know, but I can't make it over to the other side.
Make it to this guy.
I could make it to that guy, but that guy also explodes when he dies. Oh, fuck it. Alright. YOLO! I'm gonna zip on over here, my buddy Axel.
Hell yeah.
And because I came from behind, technically, would he not? Would this be? He didn't see me coming, right? Right?
Well, you didn't try to hide. So.
That's true. I didn't say it before I left. That's fine. Fair enough.
Okay, that's a hit.
Wow.
That's a miss.
Wow.
Damn.
Still 22 damage.
Yeah, it's still 20 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I do a lot of damage.
Yep, so you came up behind him, stabbed him in the back a few times, but he has heavy armor. You can see his glowing heart that goes right through his body. It's making his armor glow from the inside. But it's pretty dull glow right now. Okay, the Flame Wraith.
Nothing, because he's fucking trying to
swim.
stay above water.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him swim. What's his movement? And then he's gonna pull himself up onto this platform. And that's gonna be his
Oh.
turn.
Block?
Well, I'll say he climbs up right next to that fire elemental. Platform should be way bigger, in my opinion. So it is in my mind. Okay, Korg.
All right.
Brian was holding his action, waiting for this.
No, you didn't say that.
I said he was gonna hold his action.
What action? You have to set up a very specific. You
Okay.
can't just say I hold my action and then it means anything.
All right, I
You have
gotcha.
to set up a specific
gotcha.
if-then statement. It's like programming. All right, Korg.
I'm going to attack Fire Mage again. With Drown. Yeah, I'm gonna reckless attack.
Oh.
All right.
I think a 28 gets him.
You skewer him with Drown. You like lift him up off of his feet and like have him on the end of your trident.
Do I even need to roll
Okay.
damage based on that?
No, he's dead.
Okay.
Skewered him.
All right. Can I pick up Otis and fly over to Talon and Axel?
Can you not help me over here?
What? You opted to stay, I thought.
I opted to make you fly, ungrateful bastard.
Either way, can I fly after?
Yeah,
Okay.
fly is your movement.
I don't think I can do both though, right? What is it? It's
You're not gonna be able to. You're
Yeah.
not gonna be able to carry him, but you can fly over there if you want.
let's do that. I mean, if I fly over there, then I'm not gonna be able to take you over there, so I'm stuck there too. I think. Well, Otis could. Yeah, Otis couldn't walk there. Come back for you. I'm gonna carry Otis over to where Talon and them are.
Well, you're not going to be able to carry Otis because you did the whole pitchfork thing attack.
Oh, right, that's my action. I see what you're saying.
Right.
I see what you're saying. All right, then fine. Yeah, I'll fly over to Rysiak.
'Kay.
And that's my turn.
You
So
could use
that's-
your other attack.
Oh yeah, you could if you want.
Oh, there's a guy there.
Yeah, that's why.
Gotcha. Okay, and I guess it's still considered reckless.
Yep.
That's probably gonna come back to haunt me. Boop.
All right, that's a hit.
Come on, criticals. Nope. That's not bad though. And does he take any extra damage from cold or no?
No,
Nice.
however, you're going to take some damage due to his fire shield.
Oh, my cold doesn't. No, it doesn't say it does.
So roll me 2d8. And take 12 damage.
Hmm. Not worth it.
But you take half damage because you're.
I'm not
reckless?
raging.
He's not raging, and it's magic damage, so
Yeah.
either.
So 52. Okay.
Okay, Axel, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this fuck in front of me with Iron Fang.
There's somebody in
Iron
front of you?
No, you're going to miss.
Yeah.
Alright,
Flanks off of his
try
armor, heavy armor that he's wearing.
Oh.
Once again, he parries
Wow.
his your other blow with his spear.
Bullshit.
Otis.
Kind of needed your damage there.
I will mind fire the guy on the platform.
All right.
Ayo.
Holy shit.
Isn't he gonna
Right.
explode on us?
He fails his save.
No, that's not that guy. That's
Okay.
the guy.
24.
Yeah, he's looking pretty hurt now after he takes that mind fire hit. You know, he just got stabbed with a trident. He got mind fired. He's swam in some lava.
That's all. Actually, I guess I'll start making my way.
Downtown?
Today.
Yeah.
Making my way downtown.
10, 15.
Otis
Razor.
travels through the small intestine.
Okay, this razor blast. He's gonna attack you again.
It's the powerhouse. of the
Axel.
spell.
Okay, he hits you with the first attack, dealing 4 piercing damage and 3 fire damage, so 7 total.
Alright.
But you take half the fire. So 6.
You have some kind of fire resist.
Ring of fire resist, yep.
There you go. Okay, now it's your Earth Elemental's turn.
He is going to try to slam
'Kay.
this guy.
I'll roll the attacks behind the scenes. Well, you could roll them if you want. It's a d20 plus 8.
Okay. I keep switching to the wrong window, sorry it's taking me a while.
Okay, that is a hit.
Cool.
And the damage that he does is 2d8 plus 5.
$15 damage.
Okay. Oh man, that puts him on his last leg. And you get to attack again. It's a hit, and now he smashes him. He stomps him under his foot. Although both those attacks dealt some damage to him because of the fire shield. was already damaged from that battle before. So your fire elemental's looking, or your earth elemental's looking pretty rough.
All right.
He's got rocks falling off of him. He's not as big as he used to be. Okay. Leafy.
So wait, who's left? That guy didn't die?
He did
No,
die.
he did die. He did die.
Oh, okay.
the
You
one
still
on
have him
the
up
left.
there.
Yeah. Whoop, there.
It's just the guy.
The explodey dude.
Yeah. He got smashed under the earth elemental. He stomped him under his feet like 6 times.
Oh, right. Okay. You know why I was confused is because it's like the elemental or whatever.
Right.
All right. Yeah. I think I can fly over here to this guy, right?
Yep.
I would think so. Yeah.
I fly like 90 feet or something ridiculous. So, do my I guess my beak first. Right?
Okay.
What was it? D20 plus 5?
Yep.
Alright.
All right. That is a miss.
Alright. I'll do my talons next.
Oh,
That's a crit.
Oh,
Wow. The beak
Crit
crit.
with the talons.
4d6 plus 3.
There you go.
Roll 4d6 plus 3.
Okay. 14
okay.
damage. His core grows a little hotter, but it's not that hot yet. It's just
Oh, it's
still pretty dim.
about to be hot as fuck.
Rysiak.
Could I hit him from here?
Uh,
I have the range, but do I have the
well,
vision?
with disadvantage, we'll say. It's a tough shot.
All
I
right,
mean,
well,
what are you trying to do? Yeah, I would say any attack rolls would be made with disadvantage.
okay. Well, it's not really worth doing anything then. I'll just fire a firebolt with disadvantage on him.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Guess that hits.
Well, it hits him, but he just smiles as the fire courses through his body.
Is he completely immune
He is
or
immune.
resistant?
immune.
So it doesn't make his core glow brighter because I hit
No.
him?
I'm thinking if you could hit him with water, it might cool down his core and he might not explode.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not gonna waste the spell slot on a disadvantage roll.
Good point.
All right, that's it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
All right, Talon.
Stabby, stabby.
Ooh, 15 hit?
Like a 12 hit earlier, so.
No, not on this guy. That was on the priests.
Okay.
Your dagger bounces off his heavy armor.
So 1 hit.
Yeah.
25 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, it's starting to glow a little bit now. But you can sense he could take a good deal more punishment. Okay, this time he's gonna turn around and attack.
Wait.
Wrong
That's
guy,
a different
wrong
guy.
guy.
Yeah, this guy's
Yeah.
dead.
Try
Oh,
again.
whoops. Never mind then. Korg.
Cheater.
All right, I'm grabbing.
Rice cake.
I guess I'll grab him and not the Earth Elemental. I'll bring the wizard with me, or whatever he is, and we'll fly.
Motherfucking sorcerer.
Sorcerer. What can I do? Was it 80 or 60?
60.
60.
60.
Oops.
You drop me off along the way on the.
Take
we-
him all the way there.
Can we delete my drawing I just did? This thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I move over as thick as I can, I guess, right here.
Yeah, you can make it there.
Okay, and I'll drop Rysiak off
Right
here-ish. Yeah.
You could make it up to there if you want.
All right. And as a bonus action, can I move up to get closer to the guy and attack?
Huh?
You're already next to him.
You're already next to him.
What? Oh, sorry. With all the names, I thought the guy. Okay, whatever. Cool. Gonna reckless attack him. Advantage. It's 19.
Okay,
It's
that's
a hit. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. 7 cold damage.
How's it 7 cold?
Yeah. Where do you see 7 cold
Oh,
damage? I see 4.
I was looking at the wrong D8.
Okay. That's 16 damage.
Does the cold
Rolls a
damage
little
do any?
hotter.
What does the cold damage do? Anything to reduce the core?
Yeah, you know what? Seems like maybe it didn't grow as hot as it would.
Excellent. And I can attack again because I'm right next to him, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a hit.
So close. Actually, not really. Ooh, 7 cold damage.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like he's taking damage, but maybe he's not going to explode. So as you're hitting him with this cold damage.
Excellent. Can freeze his heart.
Zora Magnaros is cooling off.
Right. Okay.
And that's my turn. So now it's Axel.
Axel.
Alright. Try to smash this bastard with Iron Fang yet again.
It's a hit.
Yeah. 10 piercing, 2 thunder.
Okay. Now, glow's a little hotter, but he looks like he's almost dead, but his core's not ready to explode yet.
Alright, I'll try that again.
Okay, it's a hit. Alright, and you kill him in a thunderous crash, but he falls dead, and the core just extinguishes instead of blowing up.
Yay!
Huzzah! Let's search these fucks. Oh,
Ah,
Cord, could you
well.
bring Brian over?
He's way too heavy.
What about the two of you and the eagle?
Well, hold on a second. Before any of that happens, it's,
All 3 of us together with our powers combined.
okay, let's talk about this chamber.
In the loot.
So where you're standing right now, where that guy just died, half of this oddly shaped chamber is set higher than the other half. You can see where that line is, where it's dark up there,
Yes.
What? Where?
as if cracked and shifted a few feet upward. A natural pillar is the only feature in the upper level.
Like, are you
In the
talking about
center-
that?
Yeah, what's darker?
Up here,
Okay.
up here.
Well, I can't see up there.
You're not supposed
So, like, this is a ledge and this
Right.
is blocked?
Well, it's just a little bit higher.
I thought they were walls. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's not. It's not. It's just a little bit of a higher area.
Okay,
Is
gotcha.
this a wall?
That is a wall.
Mm.
Is this lava?
That is. I don't know. I'm not looking.
I thought it was sand.
Who made the lava?
To have any
Does
children?
it have a sister?
What was her name?
Does my dick get hard if I put it in it?
That's still the best one of the night. If I rub my cock on it, get hard.
Alright,
Okay.
what's up with this plateau?
A vortex of flame jets from the floor towards the ceiling. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a flame vent.
Do I see my
Asshole.
Okay. In the center of the lower level, numerous exits head off in different directions around the perimeter. Now, by where Korg is standing, he sees a brass plate embedded in the middle of the passage, and it has an indentation in the shape of a human hand.
I bet that's what makes the stones come back up.
So right
That's
there.
what I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
And last of all, you hear very loud snoring coming from up here, from this higher raised portion.
Is my dragon sword glowing?
It is not.
Okay. I'm gonna put my hand on the brass thing and push it.
Okay. When you press it, yes, the stones once again come up out of the lava. They're
Come on.
glowing red with heat, though.
Come on, Brian.
All right, Brian, try not to step in the shit.
Okay, he lumbers across the stones. However, he takes 3 fire damage. Just 3 fire damage.
That's it?
He's an elemental.
The campfire does more damage than that.
For stepping on the hot flame. The hot.
Yeah, it's just hot
Oh.
rocks.
Okay.
Does this flame priest have anything?
Not really. He just has his vestments, with symbols of the fire cult on them.
What about the guy with the core that didn't explode?
He has a spear.
Could I take it as a throwing object?
Sure.
Is it possible to like take that core and utilize it as a bomb, or is that like in their body?
It's embedded into his body.
Okay.
It replaced his heart.
Okay.
You
Can
ever see like
can I
the
s-
Superman villain Metallo?
I was thinking Indiana Jones, but can I like Kulimara it out and like keep it for later if I need it?
I mean, you
No.
can cut his heart out if you want.
Oh my god. I hope it explodes.
One of you fly up and see what's snoring.
Yeah.
And while you
I'm
guys
gonna-
do this, could I get a drink of water?
I'm gonna take flight, just to where I can see
Okay.
what's snoring, but not like super high to where I'm like, hello, here I am. That's not what I'm drinking.
He wants to peep over the corner.
Hello,
here I am.
Hello, hello,
Hello, look at me.
hello. Eat me.
These caverns kind of look like
Oh
an
god, it's
octopus or something.
Ganondorf.
It really is.
It is Ganondorf.
It's fucking Ganondorf.
Pretty much. So yes, there's a fire giant sleeping up on that ledge. He didn't give a shit about your battle.
Does he have a dagger?
Does he have my dagger?
No, he does not have a dagger. He does have a great sword next to him, though.
Can you steal the great sword?
I can try.
No.
I am pretty stealthy, like.
We're gonna have to deal with this guy eventually, so
He's a giant. It's a giant-sized great sword, not just a regular great sword.
Right, so like none of us are gonna wield it.
Oh, it's
yeah,
true.
but like we can disarm him before we fight him.
It's true.
Could we take his sword and throw it in the fire so he can't find it once we attack him?
Well, we have to presume we actually take it first of all.
Or do we just move on? Because he didn't care about that fight, so why is he gonna care about any other fight we do?
Right, like he's not gonna level us up, so I say
What
we
if he
keep going.
comes to the cries of
Then
Dagger.
we deal with him when he comes.
I agree, we don't fight him. Or
Fire
that-
Giant's no joke.
that's
Fighting him
my
with other
foe.
shit is gonna
You
be a
think
lot
so?
worse than fighting him
Yeah.
solo.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Those are their likes.
What's the druid
Then we
think?
must-
We haven't died yet.
They're the strongest of the giants.
I mean,
Should
I'm
I
just
try?
saying,
Should
Oh,
I try to
oh,
disarm him?
sword,
Oh wait,
that
Do we
sounds
have
awesome.
oh never mind, that wouldn't work.
I mean, I can fly over there and stealthily do my best to take his greatsword.
If I take this heart out of the dude, can we
No, stop with the fucking heart. God
put it
damn
in his mouth and make it
He's a,
explode?
he's a fire giant. He
Right,
doesn't
he's a
do
fire giant.
It would still
He's immune to
explode.
all fire.
He would eat it and gain health.
Hmm,
He would.
okay.
What,
So
like,
is that the plan? Am I gonna try to go disarm this guy?
what if we cut his dick off?
That might work. I could try stabbing it.
Sure, take his sword and then stab him in the dick.
Yeah.
God,
Stab.
that sounds like a terrible idea. but I will try to.
No, just take the
uh,
sword first and try and get
Okay,
it in the
Okay.
lava.
Get Brian up
Um,
here in the front line.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealthily fly up here and
Yeah,
attempt.
maybe we could all get around it and ready in action. You know?
I'm gonna attempt to steal his weapon while he's sleeping.
All right. This is gonna be stealth check against his perception.
He's sleeping now. Well, yeah, I guess
Right.
that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I get advantage because he's sleeping.
You're already ridiculously good at stealth.
That's why I should have advantage.
All right, we'll give you advantage. Fuck it. That sounds interesting.
Oh, you're fucked. You're fucked. It's a crit. You're fucked. I did it. Successful. Like, it's a fucking 33.
He ascends to another plane.
I'm so stealthy.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Oh man, his perception roll was really good too. I rolled a 24.
Yes.
But all right, you were able to successfully grab his sword.
All right. If
It's,
you guys
it's
want,
really fucking heavy.
Oh, I am flying back slowly.
if you guys want to dump it in the lava and then move on, I'm okay with that too. But that would also be up to kill him.
I say, without his sword, I'm okay fighting him now. I think
Okay.
that's.
Should I dump into the lava?
Yeah.
Yes, and then
Definitely.
fly
Alright.
back before anyone wakes him.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
I'm
Throw
gonna.
the shit in the lava. And
Why-
I'm gonna fly.
is it- we can't keep it.
No,
No,
no way
we
can.
can wield it.
It's gigantic. A fire giant is fucking huge. You come up to like his knee.
Sure. But
Oh wait, could we use it like a boat? Like
It's
a
too late.
raft?
I already threw it in the
Okay.
lava.
Well, that's
Come
what I'm saying. Is it melting?
Why don't we sell it to the person we sold our wagon to? That's a great idea.
yeah,
All right, so you threw his sword in the lava. All right.
mean, I
so do
can-
we want
I
to
can wake
attack
this
him
guy
while
up.
he's sleeping?
Yeah, like I can pop up there and fucking advantage hit him and do a shit ton of
I
damage.
think we could all sneak up there and
Yeah.
get a surprise round from him. No.
Not I.
Or at least ready actions, maybe, after town
I
hits him.
mean, you guys let me know when you're ready.
Is that what we're doing? We good
I
with
would
that?
like to ready an action to go up there and cut him when he wakes up.
So you're
Yeah,
gonna try to
how-
you're gonna try to sneak up there, Nick.
well,
Can't I just hold my action until he wakes up, and when he wakes up, then go ahead and do that?
Well, see,
And you're
Now-
basically just in the initiative.
yes. That's just you
Moving.
starting the battle normally. If you want to try to sneak up to him, you could attempt that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm not very stealthy, and I don't have dexterity, so.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm the sneaky guy.
I'm only able to get up here because I can fly, I assume.
Stab him in the
Ow.
dick.
How high is it? Can we see or?
Yeah, he said it wasn't that high.
Peck him in the dick.
You want me to peck him in the dick? You want me to?
Well, I'm-
want-
Hold on, hold
Well,
on,
say,
hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready a chromatic orb for when he wakes
Yeah.
up.
Could I ready an attack to throw javelins at him?
So any of that, if you guys want to try that, you have to make a stealth check.
Just to ready something?
Yes.
I don't get
'Cause
how
that's
that
just
makes.
a normal battle. You're just gonna start attacking him when he wakes up.
We want that to happen, but as a surprise round since he's sleeping.
There's no such thing as a surprise round, just so you know. That's not how the rules work.
Hmm.
The stealth rules are very convoluted, but basically, if one person fails, you all fail.
I'm not gonna fail. Just to let you guys know.
If you want a surprise attack, you have to pass the stealth check.
Yeah.
Yes. And if one person fails, you all fail.
Then
So-
I want to boot myself on the nose to fully heal myself before this battle.
Okay.
All right. We ready? We ready for me to stab him in the dick?
Could someone boop me for some healing? No? Okay, cool.
So how much help do you have?
52.
23. see 51 is my total. That's
I might,
why I was
yeah, I
worried.
might be alright, because I'll probably rage on this guy to play it safe.
Okay. Okay. Can I stab him in the dick now?
I mean, why?
How close can I fly to him before I need a stealth check?
Where the fuck are you now? If you try to go up on that platform, you're gonna have to make a stealth check.
Hey, get down, Korg. Get the fuck down, Korg.
Oh, okay, I thought I could, because I could fly.
We ready?
Alright.
Do your thing.
All right. It's happening. Let me stealth
I'll
check
boot you
first.
for 10 if you fly over here, Korg.
I flew over there.
Okay.
I'll boot Korg for 10.
There's stealth check versus this perception check.
You're healed for
Yeah.
10, Korg.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
He failed his perception check.
Fantastic. So I can surprise fucking dick stab him.
Right.
Did he take like bonus damage or is just normal damage?
Well, I get to roll 3 times here.
Yep.
So
Is this like? Looks like he has armor
bonus
on, so you're like sticking your hand in his armor, and like stabbing motion. Is that like how we see it?
do I get? It's just advan I don't remember how this works. Do I get on my
Yeah.
other dagger too, or is it just
Well, yeah. For both attacks, since this is a surprise attack, you will.
okay? There's that and that. All right, so no crits, but
No.
a lot of damage.
So 45.
There's that, and there's that.
So 14 plus 17,
31.
31 damage.
In his dick.
What are the 20s up there?
There's the
Those are
tap.
just my attack rolls to see if I hit him.
All right.
Yeah.
So as you stab him in the dick, he wakes up with a start, and reaches for his sword that's no longer there.
You didn't reach for his crotch
Alright.
first?
Yeah, I would reach for his dick first if I were him. Now we can roll initiative.
Ooh.
Yes. Now we all roll initiative.
Click your tokens.
Oh, you're gonna get a second dick stabbing.
Oh, the dick stabbing! Fucking Brian. This is one roll.
Is that everybody?
I think so.
Looks like it.
All right, Talon, you're up.
All
He's still
right. Oh, is he? So I still get advantage?
prone. Yep.
Man. Does that mean I also still get a? Do I still get a sneak attack? No, I don't. Not this
Yeah.
round.
'Cause if you have
Oh, he's
advantage,
prone because
yes.
he's prone.
Yep.
You're right. So there's that.
You could also
Crit.
disengage instead of your offhand.
Yeah. Exactly what I plan on doing. So there's that. That.
Oh.
Ooh, 29 damage. And I'm gonna disengage.
All right. Before you run away, you take a second dick stabbing for good measure.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
He just did like 60 damage to his dick. And he liked it.
All right, Korg.
Alright, I'm gonna rage. And then fly up here behind him.
Why do you need to be behind?
So in case if he turns, you guys have like his back. I don't know. And then
Being able to fly.
yeah,
Pretty awesome.
and then I'm just going to attack with drown.
Oh.
Okay, that's a hit.
Oh, nice.
He's still prone, so you could try to fish for a crit if you want.
Oh.
You would have advantage.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll it one more time.
Okay, so
So 7, 19.
19.
19 damage on your first attack.
Okay. This one I'll roll advantage.
Okay, it's a hit.
13.
Okay, 13 damage. So you poked him a couple times with the power of ice.
Poked him in the ass, if anybody asks.
Yeah.
This guy's getting the full pleasure package.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Otis.
I will blind fire him. Can I see him from this angle?
We'll say yes now that you know that he's up there.
Okay.
Whoa. So many dice.
So wisdom save.
Right. And he makes it.
Okay. Then nothing happens.
Oh.
All right. So
That's it.
now he stands up and he's like, "You'll pay for this, puny intruders."
So Bryshiak's just not gonna dare do a turn today?
You have a 5.
I don't see him on the board.
It's a 12.
Yeah, he's a 12.
Well, who's next?
Sorry.
Yeah, you
I
got
didn't have it, I didn't,
you got
I
3
didn't have it
people
scrolled
ahead of
all the
you.
way up. Yeah, I didn't have it scrolled up all the way up. Sorry.
He's going straight for Talon.
And so his standing up was an action, right?
Well, actually, it takes half his movement.
Half
What
movement,
he's
that's what it
gonna
was.
do
Okay.
is he's gonna pick up a boulder and throw it at Talon.
Oh.
Who I feel is flying, so
This is
much harder to
close.
target.
Oh,
So remember, he
Alright.
has disadvantage
who? Why?
because I attacked him. I hit him, and I'm raging.
Are you raging?
Yeah, I said that at the very beginning.
Yes,
did.
He did, yeah.
All right. Well, still doesn't matter though because fire giants are motherfuckers. Yeah. So he throws a huge boulder that hits you. Does 30 bludgeoning damage.
I cast Spirit
Uncanny-
Shield. Oh,
Uncanny
okay.
dodge. Or
Cat. Wait, what does Spirit Shield do?
Reduce the
Reduce the
damage by
damage.
2d6.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, what's his uncanny dodge do? Does that mean he
cuts
Took
it
it?
by half.
Halves it. So
Okay.
he's taking 15 right now.
roll?
Brushes off your boulder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So 7 damage.
7.
Block it with your
What
wings.
damage it is.
No, 7 plus 7, so it's 8.
Or 18. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
8 damage. Okay, Axel.
Go up to him and hit him with Iron Fang. Hopefully.
Did you take your 8 damage, Talon?
Yes. It just didn't show it. My
Oh my
Oh.
god.
What is up with you tonight?
Again?
my sheet's just not matched with my thing. There you go.
Okay. Alright, the 20 hits.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Couldn't
9
make
damage.
this up.
Yeah. Leafy.
Is he still the eagle?
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
so.
Cool.
I don't remember how long it lasts, but
Really long time.
a long time, yeah. Like, I'm an eagle now.
Just get used to it.
A giant
I'm
eagle.
gonna fly up and peck and talon at his eyes.
Just for reference, so
Face.
like
The face.
we talk about scale, so this looks like a normal size eagle in comparison to a giant. Like, is that size comparison wise? Like if he
Well,
was a
he's
falconer,
a-
he would
he's a-
like hold it on his arm.
No, he's a giant eagle. Giant eagles are large creatures, so actually Leafy right now is like this big.
So he's like bigger than the fire giant, or like on scale?
No, the fire giant is still way bigger than him.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
to a
Yes.
me real life human being and an eagle, like is that the scale we see fire giant to
Yeah,
leafy
pretty
right
much.
now? Okay, okay.
Yep, that's a good frame of reference.
Yeah, mess him up.
Alright.
Okay, that's a hit.
What is the beak is 1d6 plus 3, right?
Yep.
Oh no, it's roll 6.
Yeah,
Nice.
1d6 plus 3.
Why does it say hit 6? Is it not
Maybe
Six
that's
ones?
the average.
Yeah, probably the average damage.
Yeah, that's it.
okay. Oh, I understand.
Okay, 8 damage.
Nice. Almost max.
Plus 5. Is an 18 good enough?
An 18 hits.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
back. Be right back.
I will roll a 2d6 plus 3. So,
Okay. You know, he's starting to look worse for wear. All the damage that you guys have done to him. He's bleeding from under
His
his
dick.
tunic. You know, yeah.
well, I just pecked and scratched his face.
Scratches,
Yeah.
all kinds of wounds.
And he could have been trying to help us. Who knows?
Rysiak.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who
I'll cast
fucking
a
knows?
water chromatic orb.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, at disadvantage, I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, I'm just
Still
gonna
the
take first
22,
number,
yeah.
So it's a 22. Okay, 9 damage.
What was the 1 become a 2?
No, it's water.
Oh, okay.
This place is the bane of his existence.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now it is the Earth Elemental's turn.
Alright, Brian is gonna walk up to him and then slam him twice.
Okay.
God damn it. Do I have to type 1d20? Is that why that
Yeah, well, and slash roll 1d20.
plus 8?
What?
Okay. That is a miss.
I can't roll for shit. Try that again.
Okay, that's a hit.
2d8 plus 5, was it? Plus 6?
2d8 plus 5. Okay. 9 damage. Punches them. Battle with the Titans. Alright, back to Talon.
Flying back in. Oop, sorry.
Well, I'm just gonna take the first number.
Yeah.
So your dagger glances off of his armor,
Damn.
and once again, you're not able to penetrate.
I blew my load.
After you
Cord.
cut his dick off, he's not
I
able
know.
to penetrate either.
Okay, Korg.
Alright.
Because I didn't call the dick shot.
Like, he's looking close to death.
He is.
Okay, reckless attack. Yep.
Come on, crit.
Okay, it's a hit.
16.
Okay.
Still up.
Yeah, that was a devastating blow, but he's still up, just
Alright.
barely.
Send it home. Oh.
And a miss.
I tried, boys.
And
Um.
bonus.
Yep.
Blind fire.
He does not make his save, and he erupts in like a blue holy light and falls down dead.
Excellent. Good riddance.
Well, that guy was a piece of cake.
I'm actually so shocked at how easily you guys took him down. You had good strategy, though.
Yeah. Alright, let's loot him, see if he had anything, maybe. Besides bloody trousers.
Okay, he does have a large satchel.
Mm.
Talon makes a necklace out of his dick and wears it around the
It's 4 feet long.
So
What was that movie called?
inside the satchel, he has
My dagger.
he has 6 goat skulls.
Mm,
He has a haunch of, like, it looks like pork. 600 gold pieces.
ooh.
13 bloodstones worth 50 gold each.
I'm not writing this down. Is anyone else? I don't have a pen.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Isn't that your whole job?
We each get 100 gold, right?
Yes, we each get 100 gold.
I'll get a pen. Hold on a second.
I
Here,
can have it.
just come
Whatever.
to me. I'll throw you one, Nick.
13 bloodstones.
Here.
What are the bloodstones worth?
50
50.
gold each. and a clear potion.
Clear potion.
Can we discern what it is?
It would take some time. You would have to use a short rest.
So we each get
Stones worth what?
50 apiece.
I got it, Nick.
So we each get 2 per se, and one person can have an extra one.
120 gold each. There's 5 of us, right?
There are 6 of us.
Oh, then 100 each.
Yeah, we got the gold. Talk about the stones.
We each get 2, and I think we should give Talon, because he did the most damage. I think we should give him the extra one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fine with that.
Sure. Just means everyone's gonna have to put bloodstones.
I'll say, you
in
know what?
their
Actually, Talon can have my bloodstones too. No, actually, I take it back. I'm gonna give them to who was it? Otis killed him, so or Axel killed him.
No, it was totally.
Who?
Was
It was
Otis.
it was
It
Otis.
was Otis,
Yeah.
not me.
All right, Otis can take my 2 bloodstones.
Sure, fine.
How much
Alright.
are they?
50.
I moved on.
I think you gotta wait on the DM. He went silent.
Yeah, hold on a second. So, let's see. Who was up there?
Korg was, Axel was, Brian was. You talking about up on the little plateau?
Yeah.
Which
Uh,
everyone but Race Cake and Otis.
that was back here.
Using his bird senses.
Oh,
Birdman.
Yeah, he notices up here, high up, there's a looks like there's some kind of like hidden passage up there, and there's crude handholds that like go up to it.
well, Talon and I can fly, so I'm just gonna fly up and take a peek.
What does Bird Person think?
Squawk.
Squawk, squawk.
Leafy's still
Bird
very
person,
large.
He seems to have retired for the night.
This token moved.
He's on silent mode.
I'm here.
He's
I-
muted while he lets his dog out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
I'm sorry,
change my
I'm sorry.
laundry over to dryer.
Really been trying to unmute my microphone there. Sorry. Yeah, I just want to fly up there too. Just gonna fly up there too.
Okay.
I heard
So-
everything. I'm here this whole time. I blew my nose.
Alright. So the first thing you notice is really hot up here. Hotter than the other passages. The heat has been escaping up here.
Hot enough to hurt us, or
Interesting question. So yeah, the heat seems pretty unbearable from up there. And what you see is a deep passage opens into a chamber with a convex floor. But you can't really tell much past that until you go in there.
Like, are we talking serious damage when I walk in there, or just like a slow sunburn?
We're talking like heat exhaustion.
Hmm.
You should be
I don't-
cool. You should
I
have
don't know what
drowned.
that means.
Yeah, like I don't know how quickly that hits me. Like I can fly, I can,
Yeah.
I can sprint,
Oh,
fly.
What exhaustion?
fine. Yeah, it's
So
fine
okay,
heat
so
exhaust.
here's what heat exhaustion is. It's a Constitution save, and if you fail, it's like a Constitution save every had this
3 hour.
yeah something like that. And if you fail it, you get a level of exhaustion.
Which
Tell them
means
what a level
Yeah.
of exhaustion is.
Oh man.
Right.
Like,
Okay. All right. Not like a whole level of exhaustion.
you get a level of flim flam.
Let me post the exhaustion.
I'm
rules.
half tempted to throw an orb of destruction in there.
well, I mean, I have a pretty high Constitution save.
What orb of destruction do you have, Nick?
I thought we had an earth orb of destruction.
No.
No, you have to find that.
And why would we throw it in there?
To fucking blow that room up.
All right, conditions, exhaustion. It's just an I, guys. We just type an I.
Ah, there you go.
The DM must tell me.
All right, level 1 exhaustion gives you disadvantage on ability checks. Level 2 halves your speed. Level 3 disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Level 4 your hit points is maximum is halved. Level 5 is your speed is reduced to 0, and level 6 exhaustion means you die.
All right,
Oh god.
Korg's going in. So,
Aye.
how quickly do I need? I guess just before I move in, I just feel it and have
Yeah,
to do
as
consultation.
you move in, you're gonna give me a Constitution save.
Okay. Do I have an advantage? No, that was Dex. I had advantage on.
Well,
Nothing.
stay close to Axel because you get 3.
On my save, I do.
Yes.
If you're 10 feet from me.
Okay. Boop. That's pretty good.
What'd you get?
24.
27.
Which is 27.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Okay. So I'm just gonna. Concave means it's higher in the middle, correct? Is that what you
Yeah.
said? Okay.
Yes, it does.
Alright, I'm gonna fly up to the top and just peek.
Hold on a second. I want to see exactly what this DC is. I don't have my DM's guidance downstairs.
I pass it.
Do you
Take
want
me
to
with you,
get
by the
your
way.
DM guide?
No, I didn't take you with you because I don't want. I mean, I don't know what your save is. You'd have to save as well.
Plus, if you take any damage, we lose flight.
You don't take damage from heat exhaustion.
Either
I
way,
don't know, but
my plan is just to scout it and then come back, potentially. Since now I pass it, I don't have to make that check again for an hour. If there's dudes, I just
Hold
fly
on,
at 'em.
I have to I have to go get my DMG. Hold on a second.
Okay, you can get water and pee while you do that.
I get +6 to my constitution as well, so.
This map is very large.
See, page 110.
Did you notice that they put most of the books on this 5e site?
I did not.
It's pretty crazy. Like, you can pull up the whole DMG on here.
All right, so creatures that are immune to or resistant to fire automatically pass the check, first of all. So that's good to know.
So resistant to fire, you automatically check to pass it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. So Axel and I are fine.
Yeah. So that's good for you to know.
All right, I'm back. Scary back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I see anything? Or are we still figuring that out?
Okay. I was figuring out the extreme heat. You did pass your check. All right. This chamber is known as the Chamber of Skull.
Okay.
All right. So, scores of humanoid skulls, most of them scorched and charred, are stuffed into niches on the wall. Many of them burn with flame, each varying in color, casting the entire chamber in a bizarre light.
Does my danger sense detect anything like bad about it? I don't know if that's a thing.
Your danger sense doesn't work like that. It's not like a
Okay.
spider sense.
Yeah, I think I've asked that before.
What about bird sense?
I mean, the whole thing gives you the willies.
Okay. So I yell back to the guys. There's a bunch of skulls with rainbow flames.
What if we send Brian up there to do damage to them?
Well, hang
Oh, okay.
Or
Here's
just
another
look
thing
at
about the chamber, though. Due to the height of this room relative to the rest of the places, toxic fumes collect in here.
Oh, what?
So give me another.
No, hang on.
It's a
That's
small detail.
right. Like that changes me going into the room. Like it was just
Well, you're
heat
in there now.
exhaustion before.
And
You're
you
in there
didn't-
now.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you went in there and you've discovered that it's there's
Yeah.
toxic fumes in here.
That's
Yeah, I don't think
baloney.
Once you strode in here.
You didn't
Alright.
perceive the toxic fumes.
Yeah, give me that. Give me another con save.
Ooh.
Nope, you did not pass this con save.
Cool.
You get
Oh.
advantage on poison checks, don't you?
How would I know that?
Oh, you're not a dwarf.
No,
you're
he's
an
not a
orc, never
dwarf.
mind.
And holding your breath doesn't even negate the effects. So, roll me 3d6. Ooh, ouch. So you take 16 poison damage.
So
Could he at least what's in those alleys?
Oh, so. Yeah, since you walked all the way in the middle, you could see the exits to the room, so that you're standing on the high ground. You see like a hole over there,
Devil's anus.
and you see an area over here that has like a causeway that you can walk over.
I don't want to go that
does.
far from my group.
You do have the high ground, Alec.
I think I just need to get out of here now that I know I'm taking freaking toxic damage.
I don't know. Like, once you get in the opening, there's no more toxic damage.
Yeah,
Then you could just go stand on that platform and then you could fly. Because then just fly.
I don't know.
It's never a good idea to split up the party.
Yeah. I'm like, what's in that hole? Like, well, if we find out where that causeway goes, we can come back. I'm flying out.
Yeah.
And
All right, what's down here?
Okay.
oh,
This
okay.
room is big.
that a boat?
It's a gong.
Okay.
I don't think we want to hit that.
I got it.
Well, I mean, there's no
He
path.
said, so we decided not to go up there.
He was taking poison damage.
Yeah, there's toxic fumes up there. Alright,
And
so
Brian, he doesn't take toxic damage.
it seems that it's too small, the chamber, for him to fit through.
And it's a giant gong. The last gong we had summoned a dragon. Just saying.
Turtle dragon.
Or a turtle? Was it a turtle? Turtle dragon.
It was dragon.
Turtle
It was both. Alright, so first of all, to the south. So this chamber's lower reaches are filled with lava. An uneven stone causeway spans the lava, ending at a narrow ledge along the eastern wall. Hanging from a pair of stout chains near the western tunnel is a large brass gong. To the north, lava flows out of a wide passage to the magma almost touching the ceiling there. To the south is a similar passage, but the ceiling is a few feet higher than the lava. So up here, to the north, like, there's no gap in between. The lava's right up to the ceiling. Okay.
It's up to the ceiling?
Yep,
What is this?
It's a gong?
that's a gong.
I don't get how it's... So it's like coming out of the ceiling?
There's maybe like an inch, you know, where it's just
Like a
oozing
lava
out.
waterfall.
Right, pretty much.
I guess toxic gas it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking toxic gas it
What
is.
if we hit the gong? I don't think it'll increase
Yeah.
if the lava's all the way up to the ceiling. I
Yeah,
would
what if it like summons a stone to like lower
Yeah.
down the lava?
Yeah, I think it'll create a path for us to walk.
Maybe it'll
Or
bring
ice
a
yak
dragon
one.
turtle that we're supposed to ride underneath the lava.
Right,
Oh,
so
I see active-
firebolt the gong.
Sure. I firebolt the gong.
That makes sense. Fire. Yeah.
Alright. Hitting the gong creates a loud, reverberating tone that can easily be heard for 100 feet.
I think
Out
that's-
of the lava rises
Oh,
a molten magma roper, and it's coming to eat you because it thinks it's dinner time.
What's molten
I'm
roper?
its master. I summoned the gong. I summoned it.
But
Oh.
none of us are really in sight. Could it even see us?
Oh, it heard its dinner bell.
What's a roper?
Let's
Something
Google
that
this.
has no picture. It's just a
Molten
circle with
magma
words.
roper.
Alright, so a roper.
Oh, magma roper.
Let me get you a roper.
Oh man, it
Oh,
looks
did
like
I get it?
There, I have it.
it's pretty
Let's
crazy
feed 'em
looking.
The fire giant and feed him those other fucks we killed.
We're gonna feed him?
There he
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
I put him in Discord.
yeah, I did the
There,
same
that's
thing.
a roper. Except this one's covered in molten magma.
I've
Okay.
seen pornos about this.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it is.
Mm-hmm.
The first time we ever used one of these in our table game session, someone died.
Is he really big?
Pretty big.
Why don't we just retreat back into the...
Yeah, that was my thought. Was bring them back and see if
Yeah,
eating the
just retreat
giant
back.
was good enough.
I mean, assuming his tentacles don't catch you.
I mean, I'm pretty far back. He's not getting me.
Alright.
Did you tell us the roll initiative?
Well, yes. Roll initiative.
So the music queued up. So
That's what that means, yeah. You guys understand.
Alright, look at these rolls.
wait. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't work.
Oh, he still rolled a 19.
Said no girl ever.
Alright, so I have 16.
We all rolled as high, and then the guy still rolls a 19.
Can I get some health? When we get a chance?
Well, Sean, now the tables have turned.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I didn't think I was going to get a chance to use this.
Really, you should just know that if there's like a bell or a gong, like we're gonna fucking ring it.
well, that's the, yeah. I knew it was
So
gonna happen. I fucking was like, it's gonna summon something.
Okay, first thing he's gonna do is start moving towards you guys.
Oh,
I
wait,
thought
wait. No, it's turn.
Gonna be
It's Leafy's turn.
so
I was all
anxious.
excited.
All right, Leafy. All right, Birdman.
So like,
Bird person.
I'm a little afraid of this thing because I'm a bird.
Yeah, you should be afraid of this thing.
I thought you
So-
pick one of us up and just retreat.
Oh, can you fly
All I
back,
know about
grab
these
the
things
fire
is that
giant, and pull it
want
over?
to eat. Yeah, we should totally feed it the fire giant.
yes.
Like, is it to his ability to pull the fire giant closer? The corpse?
If we get it close enough so the roper can see it, yes.
Well, I'm asking, like, can the giant eagle pull a dead fire giant?
Probably not by himself.
Yeah, a fire giant is fucking gigantic.
Yeah, okay.
I would probably take all 6 of us, I imagine, right? Like, or, I don't even know if that's possible.
Right.
I don't know.
Does it speak English or common? I mean,
The monster?
yeah.
I wouldn't think so.
Maybe we should feed it your elemental.
No, I think we should feed it the fire giant. I don't think it's gonna want to eat rocks.
The last time there was a gong, I'm gonna pick up Korg and throw him in the lava for payback for the turtle.
Yeah, I think we should try to talk to it and tell it we'll feed it the fire giant if it'll take us to the other side.
Oh man, it can have up to 6 tendrils? Can we tell how many tendrils this has?
I can't speak. I'm a giant bird.
Yeah.
Okay, so I linked in Discord a size comparison of the giants, like compared to what your characters look like.
Fire
Yeah,
giant
yeah.
being the one in the samurai armor?
Yeah, the fire giant's the one second from the right.
Yeah.
But he's a giant eagle, though.
It's true.
Yeah. I
But
don't,
he's still not picking that up. It would be like a regular size eagle trying to pick you up.
Right,
Oh,
I was
man.
gonna say, I don't think that like any of us have the strength to pick up, like even in combination.
This thing can climb on the ceiling.
Let's just retreat into
I
the
think
hallway.
we should try to communicate with it and tell it we'll feed it this fire giant. It just wants to eat.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna go over here while you guys figure that out. And that's the end of my giant bird turn.
Yeah, I think Brian is already hurt, and I think Brian should...
You can move on now.
Okay. Otis.
I also want to run, but I have a feeling that not everyone is going to escape its grasp.
Well, it's got 50 feet to reach us. So,
well, that's
assuming
not
it
good.
doesn't move. Yeah, like right now it could reach Otis if it moved up.
I will cast Sanctuary on Talon. From him. Alright, I guess I have to move up a little bit. Okay. I will cast Sanctuary on Talon.
Okay. What does that do? Oh, it's right there.
15, 20, 25.
Okay.
I can just get up here.
Mhm.
Okay. And then go over here.
All right. Oh boy. All right. So he's gonna move a little closer. He's going to take 2 Talon attacks on 2 tendril attacks on Talon
Oof.
and 2 tendril attacks on Axel.
I impose disadvantage on one of them on Talon.
Okay. So to attack Talon first, he has to pass Wisdom save. So the first Wisdom save. This thing has a surprising amount of Wisdom actually, but he fails it. And he fails it. Okay, he's not able to attack Talon
So any attack he has to do with? Oh, just Sanctuary. Okay.
because of Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Okay, now on Axel. Okay, that's a hit. Target is grappled.
Oh.
Restrain has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Roper can't use that on men. Uses real. Makes a light attack. Alright, so first of all, you take 5 fire damage from that.
2 fire damage.
So 2 fire damage. What? So did you take your 2 fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the part you're really not gonna like though. It's gonna drag you 25 feet towards it.
Uh-oh.
Into the lava. Now the lava, you were asking about it earlier. It's so 6d10 fire damage. So go ahead and
Oh.
roll that out.
Definitely dead.
You have fire resist.
Yeah, you take half fire damage.
That's true.
Where are all those ones now?
You,
Yes.
you take half of that.
So you take half of that. And then he's gonna bite you.
I think Gritman's gonna have to come back to get Axel out.
No, I'm gonna fly in and save him.
Restrain. Does that do anything? I don't think so.
Sure it does.
Oh. Creatures attack have advantage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so that's a hit then. 17 piercing damage. And that's the end of his turn.
Phew.
Talon.
I am going to fly over and save our dear friend Axel from the fighting lava. And if I disengage, does that also make him disengage?
No. So he's restrained right now. He's like an anime girl. You know, he's wrapped up by these tendrils.
So
You could try to free him.
what I'm thinking you could do also is like you could maybe hold your action to try to like disengage with him if he breaks from the restraint.
Okay, see what you're saying.
But I mean, if he doesn't, like you guys are both going to be in trouble. But
Hey man, I gotta save him. I gotta save our friend. So if he breaks free, I will hold my action to disengage and save
Actually,
him.
Bryciak might be able to break me free of the tendrils if he aims at them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Can I do that? Can I do what Sean said?
Yeah, you can do that.
Then that's the plan.
The
So I'm gonna
tendrils. The tendrils can be targeted.
Yep, I'm gonna use my Wand of Magic Missile.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do target all the tendrils. How many tendrils are holding Axel? He's getting
Just
butt right by
one.
2 of them, or just
Just
one?
one.
Attack all of them.
No, just the one.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna use 2 charges of it and attack the magic.
Yep.
That one tendril.
All right, you destroyed that tendril.
now Axel is free.
He is free, which
And-
means that the if Dan statement, and you can now drag him.
Yes. Disengaging, flying
Yep.
out of the lava.
'Kay.
How far could, what is it? We said 60?
60, and
60.
you already moved to 10.
Yeah, I already moved 10, so 50.
Yeah, get me the fuck out of there.
That's the plan.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna die.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50's there.
At the same time, Ryzek
Move
still
Axel.
has movement left.
All right, so Axel's all the way back here. Then. Okay.
Yep. And I use my movement at the end here, and I'm gonna stand over here.
Okay.
It's Axel's turn.
Oh yeah, so that was boom, boom. All right, Axel.
I
I'm
saved your
going
life.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am going to cast Cure. Well, maybe I shouldn't cure myself just yet. I don't know what to do. Do you guys have any suggestions other than me try to get this fire giant over there?
I'd
No.
say-
Yeah, just hide
I think
behind
that's
it.
the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna kill it.
Could I try to yell to it, "We're gonna feed you this fire giant"? Does it understand me at all?
I think it's already coming after us. Like, I don't think it's gonna speak
You see
English.
the picture of it? What makes you think?
Yeah,
it's
but it might speak common. We've dealt with one before that spoke. It has a mouth.
I mean, you could do
What'll
whatever
it
you
hurt?
want.
Yeah, what'll it hurt? Fucking talk to it.
Well, I did. I said, "We're gonna come over and feed you this fire giant for your dinner." Doesn't seem to react at all.
It's hard to tell. You're very far away.
Alright. And I'll lift the fire giant.
No, you.
No, you won't. Like, what are you talking about?
I'll try to lift it with everyone when we all try at the same time.
We agreed that's not gonna happen earlier.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Well, maybe with all of you. Who knows?
Oh,
I have 20
okay.
strength.
Okay. So, Cork's turn?
Cork's turn.
Yes? Cork's turn, Gary?
Yes.
Yes.
Saying.
So it weighs about 7,000 pounds.
So I'm gonna fly back here, next to Birdman. And for safety's sake, I'm gonna rage. So that'll put me down to 2 rages.
You're gonna go down either way. If he gets you.
No. It happened. And that's my turn.
Earth Elemental.
Put him to block.
We should try to like all push the fire giant off this ledge so that like the if he keeps following us, like the tendrils catch the fire giant.
You
Ooh.
gotta wait for us to get up there first.
Yeah, I'm not even sure the fire giant can like fit his body through the tunnel.
Can you send Ryan to block for us? Since we saved your life, Axel?
Of course.
Ooh, should we try and push him onto the
Sacrifice over
fire thing so he gets like the smell of the meat?
Yeah, we can do that. We'll put Brian behind Talon as a barrier.
He can't make it that far. He can make it, unless he dashes, if you want.
Well, he could burrow under the ground and go toward it, right? Yeah, he'll
Well,
dash over
Yeah,
there.
he needs. Okay.
You put him in front of town? Yeah.
Actually, we might need Brian to help us lift this. He's got pretty crazy strength.
Let's just keep moving.
Okay.
Okay. Leafy.
I mean, I guess I prepare to push or lift the giant with everybody else.
Okay.
As a bird.
Otis.
Well, I think it was heavily implied.
I will do the same.
Okay. Alright, he's gonna whip his tendrils out at the earth elemental.
How far the fuck? What?
They go 50
They go
feet.
50 feet.
Holy fuck.
That's why we body blocked you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Brian. We love you.
Bye, Brian.
Bye, Brian.
He throws Brian at Talon.
I'm sorry, that'd be an amazing way to die in this
Oh
game.
wow, he only hit on his last tendril, so
How many tendrils did he hit him with?
only one. Like the fourth one hit.
So does he have, how many tendrils does this thing have? 4?
Oh yeah, he regrew the one you destroyed, by the way.
Oh, he
That-
regrew it?
Yeah. Yeah, that
I was not under the impression that was an ability that he owned.
well, it is. You can
Are
flip him
there-
off, but he regrows
Sounds like a
them.
Kurama addition to the game.
No, I'll send you the text of this after we're done. This thing is pretty badass. It's fun. Alright. Then he's gonna drag him 25 feet.
I know.
Yep. Into the lava. And he's going to eat him. Bye bye.
That satisfy his,
Bye, Brian.
his hunger?
Bye, Brian.
Okay, Talon.
So no, it did not
Um,
satisfy his hunger, I guess.
I'm gonna fly over here and ready to also lift / shove this thing.
Okay. Marciak.
Oh, good. I ditto.
Okay. Axel.
Try to lift this.
Wanna get behind us and let's try and push it.
Yeah, we'll try to push it.
Like push it
Alright,
off
you're
the
all
plateau.
in position now. You are able. Well, actually, everyone give me a strength check.
Aw, it started off so good.
You are able to do it.
You are, but it still need you all. Not strength save.
No.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Oh, is
You
it?
know what?
Oh,
fuck
is it?
I'm gonna make it succeed anyways. Why am I even bother?
Yeah,
Alright.
okay.
So yeah, you push him, you roll him off the cliff. He lands about right there.
Awesome.
Should we just go into the tunnel?
Let's see what happens
Obviously, we're not going the other way.
Right, there's not even any way to go with the Molten Magna Roper, and I'm
Alright.
doubting that he's gonna drop the
Well
dagger.
then I'm just gonna fast forward this. What's gonna happen is he's gonna drag that fire giant towards him, and you're gonna hear him munching on the corpse of that fire giant from where you are up there.
We did it! Yay!
I thought it was a pretty good plan.
Is it just Axel
And he,
and Gordon
like-
that are hurt?
He recedes, as in like he's not hungry anymore. Is that what we're saying?
Well, he pulled it in. You know, it's a pretty big meal.
Okay. Well,
Challenge.
I was just making sure the music went away. I was like, oh, we did it. Okay.
He's busy.
And we leveled up.
Nope.
Ah.
Are we going in here?
I guess we have
Here's what I'm thinking. It's 9:15 now. Perhaps this is a pretty good spot to stop.
But
Until
I
next
didn't
time.
give him my dagger.
No,
Do we
there's-
like kill the roper while he's eating, or like?
Oh, you want to go try?
No.
No.
No, we do not.
No.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh, I guess I don't know. He's eating. I'm just confused because we didn't kill something.
Violence was not the answer.
Yeah.
There are alternatives to fighting.
Nope, not in this party.
Mm-mm. No.
Alright. So we're gonna call it night?
Yeah, I think it's a good spot to call it a night.
Cool.
Hold on, I gotta